Hey, MarkKing here, and this is a slightly offbeat story. These are things when I was doing journalism, I really wanted to be a sports reporter. It was my jam, it was my jazz, it was my thing. But as you mature, you get older, you realize sports is. I still kind of like watch sports, but I don't watch the game anymore. I find the games are all really boring. And the reason is like there's no defense. I'm one of these guys who love hard work. I love like blood, sweat, and tears. But in sports, it has taken a feminist audience, a feminist feel, where everybody wants things easy. So hence they dumb down the defense and make the offense easier to score, and it's across the board in all sports, at least in America. And it's terrible to watch. It's absolutely terrible to watch. Anyway, this is a Utah Jazz fan who received a lifetime ban for shouting racial and inappropriate insults. This man, like, look, you don't need sports. You don't need to pay the $100 per ticket, right? It's a really boring game. If it seems like if 90% of people, like for example, basketball, if 90% of people can shoot threes, it's not exciting anymore. It's just like anybody can do it. What's the point? There's no more hard work in it. Anyway, this fan received a lifetime ban. His name is Sean Cassell. His girlfriend Jennifer Huff are seeking 68 million in damages and 32 respectively. Okay, so this is from the Daily Mail UK, and it's by Alex Raskin, sports news editor. And let's get into it. A fan received a lifetime ban is now suing the team because claiming he was wrongly accused of making racist statements. Okay, again, a lot of these people um what they do is try to claim everything is racist because there's nothing worse than being a racist. And I'm a man. Who cares anymore? Who cares? It's been used so much. Who cares? Nobody really cares about racism. Okay, nobody cares about, like, how to say this. Racism really doesn't exist. Okay, if something is 0.1%, it doesn't really exist. Okay. All right. So Sean Cassan's girlfriend Huff seeking 68 million and 32 million damage. Okay. So the reason is Cassell claims he was fired from his job at his local car dealership and with SkyWest Airlines as a result of the incident. Okay, look, yeah, this is wrong, right? These are the outcomes of if he's telling the truth, he should get paid. I'm sorry, he should. The team had no right to do what they did to label him a racist. Okay, Cassell was cackling. Was of the same type of caliber that other audience members in the section. The lawsuit states Cassell has received a lifetime ban from the Salt Lake City Vivint Smart Home Rug. What an awful name. A former Utah State Trooper, Cassell is seeking a public apology from Westbrook. Again, as a man, you should never be a fan of another man, okay? You may like him and respect him, but you're never a fan, okay? That's unbecoming of men, okay? Women are fans of boy bands, men are not, okay? Women are groupies, and men are not. Okay, it's just certain life lessons men have to learn. Men, you're leaders, okay? You're not followers, okay? That's the truth. Anyway, let's continue. While playing for Oklahoma City Thunder last March, Westbrook was recorded threatening the couple, shouting, "I swear to God, I'll f you up, you and your wife." That's awful. Okay. Cassell was seated near the court, was being escorted away from the Thunder bench during the tirade. Westbrook was later fined 25K. After the game, Westbrook claims he responded to comments Cassell. Again, everything is racist. Why is everything always labeled racist to a certain demographic of people or a certain gender? Is there something wrong there when everything is racist, everything is sexist? Okay, these people need to grow the hell up. Anyway, it started with a young man and his wife in the stands and shouted, "Why you don't get on your knees like you used to?" And for me, that was just like, oh please, he said much worse, right? Come on, I'm sorry, right? fans, you pay a ticket, you can say whatever you want. Okay, you're paying the ticket. Okay, at least that's what I observe. But in my mind, you shouldn't even go to these sports games. They're not sports anymore. They're garbage. They're garbage. They're basically sports like NBA, especially. Is like it's just a 3 point shooting contest. There's no hard work involved. I think racial and think it's just inappropriate sense that there's no protection for players. He continued. I mean, I'm sure you can find video evidence of Westbrook doing the exact same thing, saying something very similar. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Okay, all right. This is clearly a guy who lost his cool. Now is claiming racism or sexism, whatever the hell he's claiming here. This is not a good person. Okay, this is not a good person. So Westbrook, the attorney of these two people claimed he misheard and mischaracterized the comments. Uh, um, the crowd was shocked by Mr. Westbrook's outburst and had only told to take care of his needs, albeit in the mucky man implied he would need them to use extensively to ensure the team's victory. Okay, we know what he needs, what it really means. Okay, man, we know what it means. Okay, getting me knees like I used to. Okay, we know what that really means, right? Ah, okay. Anyway, I won't touch upon this any further, but this is nonsense. Man, have some self-respect. Don't play for sports, especially when it's not really a competition. It's a 3 point shooting competition. Actually, it's not real basketball. It's nonsense. You know, you shouldn't blow $100 on a ticket. You need that money, right? If you work two jobs, you need that money. I don't care if it's your wife or girlfriend. Who cares? Don't impress her. You know, she should be better understanding. If she isn't, dump her. Okay, men need some self respect. Like that was the point of the story. Men have some self respect. Don't cheerlead. You're a man. You're not a cheerleader. Your wife and your kids should quote unquote are really like be the ones like supporting you. You shouldn't be a cheerleader for another man. It's disgusting and it's wrong. Move on. Okay, guys. Share, save, subscribe, thumbs up. Take care. Bye.